From Studio 3C in Rockefeller Center, this is Today in New York.
Still ahead on Today in New York, it is the beginning of Hispanic Heritage Month, and this morning we're serving up a dish that is diverse and hot as the culture itself. Find out how you can get your hands around a steaming and delicious plate of paella, and maybe a little wine to go along with it. Oh, it just makes me want to dance. Hispanic Heritage Month, and this morning we're celebrating with a taste of Spain. Hispanic culture is diverse and full of flavor, a lot like a very popular and traditional Spanish dish, paella. Rufino Lopez, owner of Solera Restaurant, is here to show us what goes into this very famous Spanish stew. Good morning, Rufino. Great to have you here. In fact, paella is so famous in New York City, it has its own parade. We'll get to that in a moment. Tell us how you make paella.
What we have today here, we deconstructed a paella. This is the finished product, and of course the main ingredient, or 10 of the main ingredients that are in this dish. This is a mixed paella. We have vegetables, we have seafood, and we have some chicken. So we start by putting some olive oil in the pan. Then the chicken goes in, the rice, we saute the rice with the chicken. Then, of course, then the shellfish will go in, and finally the vegetables.
Okay, question one. The rice, do you put it in uncooked, or should the rice already be cooked when you put it in the pan?
Uncooked.
Okay.
Uncooked. And then, of course, something that's very, very our secret ingredient that I'm hiding back here.
Right.
Very, very important, which is what we call the caldo. This is a stock made with shellfish and vegetables and chicken broth. And we put that in once before the seafood goes in. After the chicken is already prepared, that's when the stock goes in.
And what kind of rice are you? I'm stuck on the rice here.
Yes, the rice is very, very important. We use a rice from the Valencia region in Spain, or from Murcia, Calasparra, or Bomba, which is very similar to the Italian arborio rice, which is used for risotto.
Okay.
The rice is the main ingredient.
Right, so really important. And you said it's important to have the ingredients ready so that when the time comes, you can put them in. How long does it take to make the paella?
It takes 18 to 20 minutes if you have all the ingredients ready.
And then you need to pair it with a perfect Spanish wine. What have you brought us for wines today?
We have Coto from the Rioja region in Spain. The white is made from the Viura grape. There's also a rosé, and of course the red from the Tempranillo.
And if I'm going to taste one, which one would you recommend for, I don't know,
I would say
almost 10
they're
o'clock
both good. 10 o'clock, a little bit of white first.
Okay.
A little bit of white. At least just a little sniff.
Delicious.
And the red is always great.
Okay, thank you. And you have to tell us about the paella parade down at the seaport.
Yes, El Coto, this winery from Spain, this is the 4th annual edition, is sponsoring this paella parade. Part of the proceeds will go to Action Against Hunger. And if you want to go online, you can get elcoto.paellaparade.com in order to get tickets.
And this is at the Beekman Beer Garden, which is a great place to go with a lot of people. They've got the picnic tables out there and the lounges, and very fun. And also, we should mention, some of the profits there go to good causes as well. In the past, it's been the Action Against Hunger, right? And that's this year. And then the hospitality department at the New York City College of Technology. And Raphael, why don't you try the red and taste it early on, and let me know what you think. Have you ever done a paella at home?
We have. We've actually done one on the grill.
Yeah.
Which is quite
how
an
fantastic!
adventure.
I can't wait to taste
But this one smells amazing, all the way in the weather center.
I thought it was so much more labor intensive and everything.
Yeah,
so I've never really tried it. So there's a first time for everything.
No excuse not to make this.
Right, exactly. Remember the Paella Parade, October 1st at the Beekman Beer Garden at the South Street Seaport. If you want to get tickets, you can visit our website, NBCNewYork.com. A check of the forecast with Raphael when Today in New York returns. Well, we were so excited to get to the wine that we forgot a very important ingredient of paella, which is the saffron. Beautiful, you can smell it so well, but okay. Anyway, it's like having a weather forecast and forgetting to mention the rain.
Yeah, well, that would never happen, right?
Never.
I would hope not. But yeah, the weather forecast today, no rain to talk about. That's all gone.
Well, from Spanish Heritage Month to the Jewish New Year. Tomorrow on Today in New York, we're going to celebrate with a traditional Rosh Hashanah meal made with a little modern twist.
And high-flying, fire-breathing.
Yes, one of my favorite movies of all time. So cheers. Happy Spanish Heritage Month to you all. Thank you so much. Thanks for spending your Saturday morning with us. A toast to you as well.
We'll see you back here tomorrow.